All right, today we're going to dive into one of the biggest hurdles in the world of AI. You know the one? That huge gap between a really cool experiment and something that actually delivers real-world business value. So we're going to break down a platform designed to do just that.
ORIAN AI Studio.
Let's get into it. Does this sound familiar to you? You've got amazing teams. They're running proofs of concept. Everyone's buzzing about the potential of AI. But for some reason, those incredible experiments just never seem to cross the finish line into production. If that's you, trust me, you are not alone.
And that right there, that is the core of the problem. It is a massive leap to go from a slick demo to a solution that's scalable, secure, and actually valuable to an entire enterprise. This chasm, this gap between potential and production, is exactly where so many great AI initiatives just stall out.
So to kick things off, let's properly frame this. We're talking about the Enterprise AI Challenge. This is all about those major roadblocks that stop a promising AI model from becoming a tool you use every single day. So if that's the problem, what's the solution? Well, that brings us to Section 2, where we're going to introduce the
ORIAN AI Studio,
a platform specifically built to bridge that gap and really speed up AI transformation. So what exactly is the
ORIAN AI Studio?
You can think of it as a launch pad for enterprise AI. It's loaded with powerful pre-built components that mean you never, ever have to start a project completely from scratch again. The whole studio is really built on 3 core pillars that all work together. You've got the agent library, the function library, and the industry studio. Let's peel back the layers on each one of these. First step, the agent library. And this is a big one. We're talking over 100, that's 100, AI agents that are ready to go on day one. And these aren't just ideas, they're functional plug-and-play tools. You need something like an insight analyst or a code explainer? They're already built, which means you can start delivering value almost instantly. Okay, next is the function library. So if the agents are the finished cars, think of these functions as the high-performance, reusable engines and parts. They are the essential building blocks for things like supply chain, fraud detection, and compliance that let you assemble your own custom AI solutions at incredible speed. And the third piece of the puzzle, the industry studio, is where things get really specific. This part delivers pre-built accelerators designed for the unique challenges you'd find in finance or manufacturing or insurance. So this isn't generic AI. This is AI that already speaks the language of your industry. So you put all these pieces together, agents, functions, industry accelerators. What's the big payoff? Well, it all boils down to one absolutely critical metric: accelerating your time to value. And when we say accelerate, we mean it. We're talking about achieving business value up to 70% faster than trying to build everything from the ground up. You know, this isn't a minor tweak. This is a game changer for how fast you can innovate. So how is a 70% jump even possible, right? Well, it's not magic. It's the direct result of having this huge library of over 300 ready components and those 100+ plug-and-play agents right at your fingertips. You're basically starting the race already on third base. Okay, numbers and components are great, but let's make this way more concrete. What do these AI agents actually do? Let's take a look at a few real-world examples from the solutions library to see this stuff in action. Check these out. You've got Smart So, which can automatically screen contracts and statements of work for compliance issues. X-Hire gives recruiters a hand in evaluating candidates way more effectively. And get this, Proctor AI can even tell the difference between something written by a human and something generated by AI. Every single one solves a real, tangible business problem. All right, now for what I think is the most important part, the proof. Let's look at the actual data-driven results that businesses are getting with the studio right now. This chart pretty much says it all, doesn't it? That tall bar, that's the long, painful process of building from scratch. And that much shorter bar, that's what it looks like with
ORIAN AI Studio.
This is the difference between seeing results in months instead of years. And this isn't just a theory, you know? The platform has already been rolled out to more than 50 clients, proving its value in all kinds of different real-world business environments. The studio is also incredibly flexible. It leverages more than 15 different foundational AI models. So what that means is it's not locked into a single technology. It can use the absolute best model for whatever job you're trying to do. And all this speed translates into some seriously measurable impact. For one insurance client, it led to an 80% reduction in their claims turnaround time. 80%. For a tech company, using the agent slashed their software release cycles by 70%. These are the kind of numbers that really do transform a business. And this really brings us back to the core philosophy behind all of it. It's not just about having cool AI. It's about turning that AI into tangible business value. The tech is just the tool. The real outcome is the value it creates.
So after seeing how a platform like this can just dramatically collapse that timeline from idea to impact, well, it really leaves just one question on the table, doesn't it? How fast do you want to see results? Thanks for tuning in to this explainer.